Oh yes, right pretty over here. Peaceful. Well, folks, it's Lock back with you in Shenandoah National Park. I came in today about 2:30, 3 o'clock, and tried to get a campsite up here at Big Meadows, but they were full. Lewis Mountain Campground was full. Thought maybe we might have had some cancellations, but it just didn't work out. I don't know where we're going to camp tonight, but it's getting late. We're going to have to start looking. I'm up here with my stepson, Larry, and just beginning to get a little dark on us, so it doesn't seem much. Got a little stream here. Went to the view a little bit earlier. Well, a couple of views earlier. Mostly the old green tunnel. But saw helicopters today. I actually saw one take off and land. I understand that someone threw off some falls up here at Big Meadows, or some falls right near Big Meadows, which are right near us. So pray for their safety and hope they're okay. Not a good way to start off a holiday weekend. But anyway, I got another half a mile back to the parking lot where the cars parked. Me and Larry are hiking different directions. We bought a car with us, so he hikes one way and I hike another way, and we both got a set of car keys, and we just meet up and go to the next place. But we're definitely going to be camping somewhere, stealth site somewhere. I think I know one close by. We'll find out. Here's a nice little water source at mile 927.8 going northbound, and right across the trail. Clear, cold, and sweet. Coming right out of the hill. Good morning, everybody. Lock back with you. Day 2 on the SNP trail. We just having a large time. Pumped out, 5 or 6 miles yesterday. Had a hard time finding a place to stay last night. We ended up stealth camping in a place that may or may not have been legal, so I'll just leave it at that. Good morning, folks. Day 3 up here in the Shenandoah National Park. I'm sorry I hadn't done a whole lot of videos. It's been so crowded up here. Every time you turn on the video camera, you start running into people, and I don't want to disturb their privacy. But anyway, we've had a good time, good weather. Couldn't ask for more other than the large crowds, and it's a learning experience. Stay away from these parks on a holidays. Unless you like crabs, because it has been packed. Anyway, I think I reported the other day about an accident on our first day up here where somebody, or maybe more people, fell off of a waterfall and were injured and they were life flighted out. And I actually talked to a search and rescue guy yesterday. It was in on that rescue. We saw the helicopters come in. I'd actually seen the search and rescue guy that day over near the parking lot where we parked. That's where the helicopter parked. But after talking to him yesterday, I found out it was 2 people involved. Not sure if it was a man or a woman or what the ages were, but one fell from the very top of the falls at Lewis Falls, and one fell from about halfway down. Both of them seriously injured. I don't know what they were doing, but wasn't very smart, whatever it was. But anyway, we hiked right by those falls. It was about a couple of tents on Blue Blaze Trail, and since it's so crowded, we didn't even attempt to go up there, but we did see the helicopters come in and out a couple of times during the rescue. But just still praying for those folks to make a full recovery. Anyway, I got some rocky area to go through here down the slope. I'll get back if I see anything, folks. Talk to you later. Bye. I love this sound. Never get tired of it. Good morning, everybody. Right back with you. It's day 4 on the AT part of the Shenandoah National Park. Hadn't seen much this morning, about 3 miles in. Got just a small peak here behind me. I'll show you in just a minute. But things have been crazy here on the Skyline Drive here in the last few days. First they had the hikers fall off the Lewis Mountain Falls back there, and they stopped traffic on the parkway for hours. Then they had a wreck on the parkway the following day, shut it down for another hour or so. Then they had another wreck the third day, another hour or so. And guess what? They chose today to pave the parkway, asphalt the parkway. So of us jumping back and forth with a car and parking in these overlooks, they're paving the overlooks, and you can't get your car in there. So we're having to look for alternative ways. But anyway, we're making it work. Show you this picture here in just a few minutes, and we'll get back with you to see anything else. Y'all have a good day. Talk to you later. Hey everybody, this is Lot back with you. Larry and I, we came on home from the Shenandoah National Park after I spoke a little earlier about the parking issues we were having, shuttling our car from drop-off point to pick-up point. It just got so insane out there. Larry tried to park the car 2 or 3 miles down from where I was going to hike. That was my last hike of, well, it was I think it's that second hike of day 4 that I was on. I actually started my hike and was doing some videos, and getting started good on my second hike, and I heard Larry hollering from a distance, and I thought it was him when I stopped, and he had come back to where I started hiking. There was no place for him to park to hike toward me, so he came back, ran up the trail, caught me. We decided then we were just going to come on home a day early. We were fighting a losing battle, so I wanted to kind of get that clear and just tell you what a wonderful hike we did have, even though it was cut short by a day. Had a great time, the great weather was great, everything was fantastic. But just some things you just can't plan for, and that's the way it works out, and you just got to be happy with it. And we had a great trip, and as it turned out, I was either bitten on my hand, or I got poison on my hand, or something happened, because the next day I had to go to urgent care. My hand was swollen up so tight I couldn't use it, and it was at a pain level up around a 9 or 10. And I had blood tests, I had x-rays. There's no breakage, there's no dislocations. I don't recall falling, hurting myself. I don't recall being bitten by anything, but something happened because my blood count was sky high, and they said I had an infection in my right hand. And so things happen for the best sometimes. So we came on home and put this trip on hold for a little while, and we'll head back up in a few weeks and knock out a few more miles. We made it to within about 4 or 5 miles of Thornton Gap, which was where we were originally trying to get anyway. But anyway, I hope you have a great evening, and we'll get back with you on our next hike. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.